Your
Alright,
hammer
yeah.
and sickle. Join us.
Yeah. Grab that, keep running.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah,
believe you can get to about here with a dash action.
Yeah.
Nice. Alrighty then.
By
Hello,
the way,
Fortune.
is Salem
Hello?
also tied up in these, is also grabbed?
No, Salam is Salam.
Okay.
Salam was
I
missed.
broke point.
Yeah.
He broke out, and when it missed its opportunity attack.
Okay, got it.
All right, Orion, please make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Would this be half cover? Because like it's mostly in this room, but it's like its ass is sticking out.
I'm here.
Yes.
That's not Orion, that's his mirror.
Oh yes, that's correct.
Though it is
It's
about to be Orion.
Make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
That's some range, holy shit.
That's unfortunate.
It's the entire domain of dread.
Okay.
You will succeed. You will succeed.
I say we spike it at this point.
We'll spike it with alcohol.
No, with the murder spike. The fray.
No.
Yeah, I'm down for
fine.
that.
We're not getting
This
out
thing's
of here
gonna
if we
kill
don't.
us.
Like, it has a enemies abound AoE of the entire plane. We will either it will kill us or we will kill each other. It's too tanky, and it's just going to resurrect and do this all over again, and we're not going to get a chance to do a long rest. It's pure attrition at this point, and we have zero reason to believe that we're going to, like, get the spark and immediately leave. It's probably going to be, you get the spark and you get a piece of information that lets you leave, but that piece of information is going to take, like, you know, another 2 hours and 4 sessions to implement.
Yeah,
we can assume that. Yeah.
Our best bet is to probably just.
And we're also in a domain of dread, so anyone who happens to have resurrection contingencies, they're not going to fucking work.
All right. It is your turn.
Yes. So, oh, fuck.
The Throth? The spike. Now.
Okay, I'm gonna switch places with my mirror again, because that didn't work.
Alright. Your mirror is unfortunately not a living thing. It is a construct.
Actually, wait, so would I be able to, move around as my mirror and then switch places as it? With it?
Sure.
Okay, in that case, I'll move over here as my mirror.
Okay.
And then switch.
Alright.
And that will be my turn for now. Because that's my action.
Alright. It is now the brothers' turns. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. It will try to grab your boy. Farminor.
It occurs to me Belderoth has a spike. I have 15 HP and he's a melee range of me right now.
Oh,
He already passed.
Yeah, but doesn't it go every round?
Nope, every other one.
Uh-huh.
So that is a 13 to hit Farminor. Which does not hit.
No. Okay. I was to say, if it does, I'm questioning your AC, buddy.
Yeah, it's worse than mine. And it doesn't get much worse than mine.
Let's see. You will, as you all will hear it start chanting again.
Oh, fuck.
As it just sings to itself, sing for the dunes, sing for the sands, sing for the eons, close at hand, burst the water in the stone, never again will you go home.
God, I hate that thing.
Ooh.
Who is he saying this to?
It's just singing.
Basically himself. Like, he hasn't said anything directly to any of you. They just seem to be talking to each other.
Well, it did mention Ceres by name, didn't it?
Yeah, it did that with
Didn't we talk about
Beldroth as well, and Auron.
Yeah.
And Colin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kinda. Well, best thing to do is disengage. Best thing to do is disengage, and throw the
Oh my
ball.
god, there's
Yeah.
the Amber.
Beldroth,
Well,
you actually do notice the same thing, like a small white glow coming from the end of the hallway.
Which end again?
Down here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that actually does remind me. Auron, I do need you to make a wisdom saving throw first.
That's unfortunate. Wisdom save for enemies abound.
oh, I'm back
Save.
here.
Yes,
oh yeah,
I need you to
wisdom
make
save. Oh yeah.
at the start
okay,
of your
hold on.
turn, yes.
Where's my advantage? Add V wisdom. Up 17. Barely made it. Yay.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's see.
Alright, so-
Disengage. 34.
And 30 feet, yeah.
E. Okay.
Alrighty
I'm
then.
starting to the side.
It is now Farminor's turn. And he will make a wisdom save. He has not succeeded a single save. He has terrible luck as he will walk up to the thing and try and punch
How
it
the
with his
fuck-
zappy glove.
Motherfucker has full
Wow.
HP and you say he has terrible
How the
luck.
fuck did he survive? How the fuck did he beat this the first time?
Hit and run. He set it on fire.
Like, he was literally hitting it with, like, probably oil flasks or something, running away, and then, like, doing it, like, repeating, keeping it as confused as he could.
You know, that's the old tactics I used to do in the World of Warcraft days with
Yeah.
a bow. Because I couldn't find people to do dungeons with me, so I soloed them.
Yeah.
I couldn't find people to play RuneScape with me.
How
Alright,
am I
so that is a -5 damage.
Damage.
As it's looking very hurt at this point.
Okay, Beldroth Spike.
Fortune,
Yeah.
you do not have to make a wisdom save.
Concern.
You feel, as you feel the anger within you, you can feel it draining from you, like physically, as if something is being dragged through your body, into your arm, down your hand, into the book.
Oh, joy. The problem is I don't know the context of what was said. I mean, I could check my book.
Don't worry.
Your skeletal sugar daddy has helped you.
Yeah, how's book? How book doing?
You see that the book is let's see. The book is like the words on them are just very lightly glowing. And Fortune,
Hmm.
you would have the knowledge that if you use up the magic of the ember, the ember is what is sustaining the domain of dread.
Oh. I got an ancient secret from my Tome of Ancient Secrets.
From Jergal.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Quick Fortune, ask the Emperor to conquer the world or something.
The problem is we don't know the circumstances of the Ember. Or if it's actually in that corner. But,
You can check.
yeah. Eldrath, try to kill it with the spike. I have an idea. 5, 10, 15. Does she see anything?
She sees a body slumped in this corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's going on?
From where you are, all you can really see is its legs.
Oh, sorry. There you go. 20.
Yes. You see that it is a person wearing priestly robes, similar to the one that was right here. Very ornate, very flowery. And you see that around their neck is what looks like... It looks like someone plucked an ember from a campfire, turned it white, and then encased it in glass.
Right.
I wonder what that is. What is that item? I don't get
It's
it.
probably exactly what we're looking for. But,
Nah.
so, okay, how does this work? No way I'm getting an identify off. Grab it.
Make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, yay. I'm gonna use my DM's
Wow.
inspiration for this.
Okay.
It's not that bad. No.
What?
Oh,
Ghost.
man, oh wow.
Ghost.
Look at
Ghost.
I'm sorry. You know my words mean nothing in the rolls.
it's the
Custom.
exact same roll too.
Apparently,
Uh,
I'm going to have to use the Force Nat 20 to get anything done ever.
Fortune,
Yeah.
you will take 10 psychic damage as images, thoughts, places, like various languages are shoved into your head. Like it feels like your head is being stuffed and stuffed and stuffed. And then it is all just wrenched out all of this very quickly. You blink your eyes and you are no longer you are no longer in the temple. You are looking around. You see that fucking cat.
You see your fucking cat? That's very concerning.
Little bitch just knocked something off my
Here.
desk. Every fucking
I
session
can
with
hear
this.
that. I can hear that.
Oh, same. My cat is taking up my entire mouse pad, has stepped on my keyboard multiple times, has tried to knock my microphone over 2 times, and is just climbing on me and jumping on me.
Why is it that you keep crowding around me, but when I pet you or try to hug you or do anything, you just immediately run away? I try to give you the attention you ask for, and then you just fuck off.
The cat wants the option of your attention, not your attention.
No, fuck off. Okay.
My doggo got so tired today that she's actually sleeping for session for once.
Yeah?
And Fortune,
Yeah.
you find yourself in what seems to be a quiet forest. You find yourself in a clearing, sitting on a very well-worn log next to a fire. A fire with that is burning white.
Oh, dear.
And across from you is a figure.
Yeah.
A figure that has your exact silhouette.
Oh,
A
dear.
figure that is made of the same white fire.
Oh god, it's truth.
Oh my
Is she supposed to
god.
be here? Is she supposed to be in a
Oh
different
god damn
map?
it is.
It is.
As you get here, You feel that when all the information was torn from your head, something remained. As you now have proficiency in giant.
Huh?
What is with fortune and gaining magical knowledge like this? Okay.
And there is a simple inquisitiveness, a feeling of simple inquisitiveness from the figure sitting across from you, as if it's waiting for you.
One moment. So,
Wait, is truth like a god or something?
Truth is the entity that portrays God in the Full Metal Alchemist series, or it's people call it God. It's like the will and thought of the universe or some shit like that. A manifestation of the natural order of all things.
Full Metal Alchemist was pretty shit, so I don't know.
Okay, Ghost, get out of this fucking chat.
Did I? Did I get
Anyways,
that right? Okay.
Fortune, you feel a sense of inquisitiveness coming from this being, as if it's waiting for you.
I presume. Going to assume the knowledge of giant is there for a reason. Hello? Who are you?
Is that your question?
My question is, how do we leave this domain of dread?
You already knew that.
Do I already know that?
Yeah, you were told by Dragal that you use up the magic of the Ember.
Oh, so you just need to ask any question.
Yes.
I guess. Well then.
How to become a god?
Ask it questions until it's no longer able to answer questions.
Oh.
Or how to defeat the elemental cultist or something.
Yeah, I was about to get into something like that. Well, goddamn. William, I really wish you'd sent me a DM a few minutes ago of, think of a bunch of incredibly important questions you would want answered.
I mean, I told you guys when you first knew about this that, it's a thing that grants questions. You've known this for, 6 sessions now.
I guess
to be
so.
fair, Freaky, he did.
We're stupid idiots. We forget things.
There was also
things.
the Freaky assuming that the Ember would not be in the temple or was already used up. But yeah. God damn it.
Ask how to become a god, do it. We can fuck over to another fucking campaign if we become gods.
It's actually fairly common knowledge to people who have religion proficiency of how to become a god. It's not a secret, it's just very hard to do.
It's just worship, right? Yeah.
You yank it from another god.
Not entirely. That's one way to do it, but first you need a presence within the astral plane, followed by worshippers. Anyway. So...
Ask her to marry you.
Will you marry me?
Make me the happiest woman on earth. No. Will I always suffer?
No, marriage is Colin's thing. You guys can't steal it.
There's a pause, followed by, will I always suffer?
It will look at you and it will say, that depends on you.
Well, you've answered 2 questions then. The other one was I right on the right path?
Was I on the right path?
Yeah, the other one was I on the right path? And, well, you've accidentally answered 2. Because Fortune's been on the whole, I'm just going to do the best I can, and if that doesn't work, I'll die like I deserve. So, yeah, that was a double.
Yeah. You see as the being across from you, as well as the fire, dims immensely. Like there is a very heavy vignette effect around your vision.
I'm trying to think what are the big important questions, because that first one was like a panic question.
How to stop the blood war.
Here's the thing.
Don't you
there's a
dare
lot.
do that to me, Freaky.
I'm not. Well, the answer is actually incredibly simple. It's kill off the demons. It's kill off one of the sides. But even then, like, a new blood war would wage if you don't kill off the demons, so it's just kill off the demons. But, it would be a very
I said
unsatisfying.
I'd answer your question. I didn't say it would be helpful.
Yeah, like, and
Do not
that's...
ask how to end the blood war. This isn't the campaign for that.
Yeah, and that's like the problem with it. There is no easy answer to that. It's too big. It's too much of a problem.
How do we stop the elemental cults?
I think we already know the answer to that. We just have to do it.
Stop the elemental cults.
Maybe what are their
Kill one of the elemental
weaknesses,
cults.
How to take over the world now.
What is the greatest actions we can take to cripple the elemental cults?
Is that your question?
Yes.
Freaky, what are?
Freaky, you will come across, very suddenly, you find yourself up in the air, as you are looking at this map as if from a first-person perspective.
Oh god, it's the chat with Marita in Skyrim. You look down and you're just in the fucking sky.
You will then zoom. You will then zoom to this island over here.
Yeah.
You will see as there is a very large volcano on that island.
Yeah.
As you watch as a gold dragon and two red dragons fight above it. You will then zoom into the volcano, where you see a temple. You will zoom into the temple, where you will see a body on a slab. That body, the eyes, instead of eyes, there are two pools of fire.
Oh,
You will
god,
then
the frenzied flame. Okay.
You will then
Cool
shoot
contacts,
over.
bro.
You will then shoot over to this area over here,
Okay.
where you will find
Korea.
yourself going down, 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 deep to the bottom of the ocean. You would swear that you see something moving,
Okay, stop,
but
Ghost.
you're
We don't need that many.
but you aren't sure what it was. All you know is that it had scales, and it was very long.
Right.
You will go through. You'll see a temple at the bottom of the ocean. As you will zoom through towards the end, you will see that there is a body hanging from its feet from the ceiling with a slit throat. The blood is blue. You will then zoom to the top of a mountain, up above the clouds, where you will see, floating around the top of the mountain, are various stones, as if they are eclipsing the mountain, or orbiting the mountain. You will see a massive bird sitting.
Junk.
You will see a massive bird sitting on a nest on top, in the courtyard of a. I guess technically, and of a temple on the very top of the mountain. You'll zoom through, as you will see another body, one that seems to be constantly expelling air. And this air seems to be turning some sort of wheel.
Okay, so I'm getting it, so we have to do something with the artifacts.
You will then find. You will then zoom over to back to the city of
Pustinia.
I forget the name of the city.
We'll remember it later.
The name of Stanica. And you will see a group of Yuan Ti slitting the throats of over 100 slaves, as you'll see one of the items shatter. You'll zoom over to here. The Separa, a place that you would recognize as the Separa Academy. You will see as groups of wizards under the light of a red moon chanting around a massive tower. As at the top of the tower, a wizard who radiates power is holding one of the artifacts above their head, chanting as well, and you see as it shatters in their hand. You see as you will zoom over to here, where you will see a group of Warforged, including one that you recognize as 001, the original Warforged.
Yo! It's
Will
him!
are like looking at it, tinkering with it, and you will see as they will have a building-sized. You can only describe it as a cannon, except that instead of a projectile, you see as it fires a mixture of light and sound that shatters one of the items. You will then zoom over to Lave, where you will see as a group of druids will be in a meditative position in a very beautiful clearing with the biggest tree that you have ever seen. You see as one druid gently places one of the artifacts on an altar in front of the tree, and you will see as the tree, it doesn't destroy the artifact. It seems to simply purify it instead. You will head over to Sijag. You will see as the dwarves attempt the same ritual as you watched as they destroy the heart. However, you will see it fail, and you will watch as the Grand Inquisitor will clutch her chest and fall over dead. You will then come over to here, a place that is rather important to the thing Jergal told you. You will zoom through the forest to a castle surrounded by a town filled with people. You see around the town is various undead performing tasks. They are farming, doing maintenance work. It just seems to be people living their best life. You will then zoom into the castle, where you see this skeletal, emaciated creature that from your conversation, you know to be named Arrakis.
That's the one that wanted the item in the place where we got the card orb.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see that all the undead have the exact same mark on them. They all have the hand coming out of a magical flame. In fact, that seems to be the heraldry of this land. You see the skeletal, emaciated figure pour something onto one of the artifacts as it scatters. You will head over to Gefira, as you will see a group of about you will see a person with a adamantine IAG badge leading a band as the music gets louder and louder and louder until suddenly one of the artifacts shatters.
Filthy bard magic.
And then you blink, you are back in the Yuan-Ti temple. However, it's not the same. As seconds earlier, as going back a bit earlier, everybody, as soon as Fortune touches the item, the brothers are saying, "Orion, did we beat them? Why is it so cold?" As it's about to bring its hand down on Farminor again, but it's slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, and as it's slowing down, it's disintegrating.
Wait! What?
As you see that within 5-6 seconds, it's completely gone.
No!
And
No!
as soon as it's gone, you see that it's almost as if you guys are in fast forward. You see that the walls begin to crack, the bodies begin to rot until the bones are dust. You see that the walls begin to shatter. You see that this room almost completely caves in, leaving just barely enough time to escape. You see that there is sand somehow getting in, despite how far you guys are. Until suddenly you're, once again, you are in the temple. There's no feeling of anger or fear. Your spells are no longer there, nor is your mirror image. You guys are sitting there. Don't know what just happened.
Fortune conscious.
Yes. As Fortune, you didn't even see this. You just blinked, and now you're in a much older looking temple all of a sudden. The body that you took this from, the robes are barely rags. The bones are dust.
Okay. Literally looks around for a moment. Is the feeling of horrifying impending doom and dread still present?
It's kind of stuffy in here from all the dust, but other than that, there's not really all that much to make you uncomfortable.
Literally just scampering, just all the way over here. Keeps going, literally ramming the fucking stim lance into the leg. We have to move, we have to move, we have to move. Come on, let's go, let's go. And basically, Fortune's gonna try and corral everyone and gun it to the exit at the highest speed possible.
Did you say corral everyone?
No.
Corral.
Yeah, corral.
Oh.
Like sheep. Like sheep.
As you're running to Beldroth, will kind of say like, just curious, shouldn't you be chugging a health potion or something? That works too.
And Fortune, you no longer are holding the ember. It's gone.
She cares not. She knows she did something that was probably the right thing, and the place is quiet and not enchanted with horror anymore, which is a sign that we should run to the exit as quickly as possible.
Are we able to do that, William, without any...
Yeah, you guys are able to get to the exit.
Yeah,
William, are you able to transport all of my Among Us drawings to the main map?
I'm not doing that.
Why?
It takes a lot of effort.
It means a lot
Yeah.
to me.
Orion, as he's running, is just in a daze.
Literally move.
By the way, during that fight, I kind of blinked and I don't know what happened. AKA the part where he tried to attack everyone.
Yes.
It's literally like the moment we get outside, she keeps going for like another 30 feet, 40, maybe 60 feet, then just collapses in the sand, throws the helmet off. Assuming we get out.
You guys, you will get out, and as you guys get out, 1 second.
It's been 500 years.
As you
The
guys
world is
get out,
destroyed.
But every hour you spend here, it's 7 years on Earth.
Go ahead.
hang on, I'm trying to remember what this guy's fucking name is.
Our
Groom,
Promenade.
Groom.
Oh, a giant fan.
Groom and the captain,
left
like,
him
look at...
outside.
Yeah, Groom and the captain look at you guys, and Groom says, "Coming out already? That was rather fast.
We all look awful.
What happened to all of you? You were in there for 30 seconds.
It's not even listening. It's just on the fucking ground. Just panting.
I'm sorry,
Orion.
did you say 30 seconds?
Are we out?
Salem
Yes.
screams.
Is on his knees and weeping. That last line just fucking hit him.
Yeah.
He like crouches down like hesitantly and just uses his single finger to like rub your back, Orion.
No, Salem.
Sad.
There, you're all right. You let it all out. Come on.
I'm going to assume time distortion because we were longer in there than 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, you guys were in there for like 4 hours.
No. He had said you were only in there for 30 seconds. Beldroth just straight up guessing and assumingly right, so
No,
that
Promenade.
it has to do with some sort of time distortion because we were longer in there than 30 seconds.
Yeah, Promenade told us about everything. Like,
I think I need another 6-month vacation.
Salem will say like to Orion. I heard what he said. But it wasn't. No. Fucking yeah. I heard what he said.
Okay, but is everyone here? Is everyone here? Have we lost anyone? Just like looking over.
I'm here.
Doing head count.
Orion will
Salem gives you
pull
a
himself
hug.
together. Orion will pull himself
gives
together.
fortune.
Get up. And yeah, fine. I'm fine.
Okay. So, I know the location of the artifacts, and the location of everyone and everything we need to contact to destroy them.
What? How the fuck?
The Ember.
She got the Ember of Knowledge. So it's...
Oh, right.
Also, me and Chagall had a talk. I don't remember it very well right now, but it'll come back.
We can do that now if you want, Freaky.
We can.
Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it here or secrets?
Yeah,
or...
let's do it here. I don't want to deny anyone the juicy details.
All right. So, as you look at the creature and say, "I declare you dead."
Yeah.
You feel a intense headache as you wind up in the library. Jergal leaning over you, like looking at your notebook. He will say, "Ah, fortune, wonderful. This is a poor Luxalim and Zumro.
Oh, good.
They did not deserve. They do not deserve what they got.
Wait, who are you? Since when do you care this much? No, that shit is like that.
Yes.
He's teasing. Because he's the pitiless one.
Yes. As he will say, they mentioned Arrakis. I had almost forgotten about him. Almost. One of my best, you see. One of my first.
Oh damn, that's old.
Yes. He has served me well. But I believe he's looking for a way to get out of it. His lichdom did not help much.
That was something I wanted to ask. Do you have like a referral-based retirement program, or like do I file for it? Does it never happen? Do I have to find a replacement? We never talked about that.
You will serve me until you die, and even further beyond.
Oh, that's concerning.
And as you do this, like, you hear a small shuffling of papers. As you look up, you see someone that looks like Orion placing scrolls on a shelf.
Oh no, Ryan.
Placing scrolls on a shelf.
You look to the left, you see someone that looks like Samantha, the paladin Samantha, writing down in a book.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Sorry?
She's like staring at these two, pauses for a moment. I'm dead, aren't I?
When you are here, yes. Do not worry about those two. They are simply how your mind perceives them.
Oh, I see.
You could not understand what they actually look like, so that is how they seem to you.
How cold? Ryan's dead to you.
Damn.
No!
Seneschal. Scrivener of Doom.
You were just a soul or a cog in the machine.
Fortune,
Yes.
I have a feeling that you will meet Arrakis at some point in the future. He has always had his hand on the pulse of things. When he sends for you, and he will,
Oh.
do be a dear and remind him of who he serves.
Okay, I will.
You will feel a crushing pain around your chest, as if an elephant just stepped on you.
That almost was an elephant noise I just made. I'm not sure if you guys heard it, if the noise cancellation killed that.
No.
She's somewhat squeaky toys. He will say, he will tell you, oh dear, I had better let you go before you die.
Yes, please.
Why?
Maintain panic. Enter the place with panic, leave the place in panic.
When I release you, make sure to grab the ember. Use up its magic to leave.
Understood, thank you.
Oh, and before one last thing, he will poke you in the. He will poke your forehead, and then he will poke you like right in the throat, like right above the collarbone, like that little divot.
Yeah.
And as he does this, like it's hard enough to like actually be like
Yeah.
slightly painful, and like
It's a very-
slightly like, and when he hits you on the throat, it's like it actually causes you to like not be able to breathe for about like half a second.
Yeah.
And he will say, "A blessing from me to you. If after all, I wouldn't want that mist to kill you, should you ever go there." And then you will blink, and you will be in the hands of the brothers.
Okay, so it's literally she woke up with what? And then
Oh shit!
In and out.
And then yes, the misty step, the panic, the grabbing, the questions.
Yep.
And then here. It was literally from it would be from the moment from the moment of getting the idea to dropping onto the sand outside was just one continuous blur of like thought train and mad dash.
It's just the scene from Pulp Fiction where Mark Wahlberg or the one guy's like, what?
A lot to process.
Fuck. That.
Alright. Alright, so I had a little talk with Trigger. We need to speak with a lich that serves him by the name of Heracles, and I need to, hopefully gently persuade him to do his job.
Where hasn't he done his job? Also, we are
Apparently,
beat up.
apparently he's been doing his job since near the dawn of time, and he's sick of it.
He's been doing his job. He's just looking for a way to get out of it.
Yeah. Which, I mean...
So, he wants to quit?
Yeah.
And why doesn't he just quit? Who's this? What are we talking about again? A witch?
You are a cleric. You should know.
Well, actually, it's easier on clerics, because clerics can just abandon their faith. They lose their power, but they can do it.
I mean, they have religion proficiency. He has religion proficiency.
Yeah.
You should know.
I mean, depending on the thing, you can do that, but
Yeah.
you might not want to.
Yeah, that's why I said you
think-
often don't have that choice.
Yeah. Groom is just looking confused at you guys because, like, to him, you guys went in, and then 30 seconds later, you fell out,
Everyone
like
looks
looking like
awful.
death. Yeah, looking like death.
Just-
And like he's looking at Farminor, and he's like, "Did he do this to you?"
No.
As he hefts his fucking 15-foot long quarterstaff.
Technically, yes. No, he doesn't say that.
It was a... I don't want to talk about it anymore.
We were in
Okay,
that
let's
dome-
just get out of here.
we were in
Let's get
that
out.
dome
We got
made
all we
of dread.
wanted.
But
As you just see the captain is like sitting, he's like on his ass, like his tail extended behind him, his legs extended out in front of him, and he's just making little sand piles like a child trying to make a sand castle.
good, as he should be. Oh, it's probably impossible to make a sandcastle out of desert sand. It's too
Oh,
smooth.
entirely.
Yeah.
It's not wet.
I don't mean that, like, even if you wet it, it's too smooth, it'll just slide past the water particles, nothing will hold.
I mean, so are the ones at the beach. And the ones at the beach would be arguably more smooth.
Beach sand is more jagged because there's constantly more rock being upchurned, and place through desert sand is much more smooth because the wind is constantly grinding the edges off, and it's the same sand the whole time. It's not
on the beach, it would be like the ocean constantly. Anyways,
yeah, it has to do with the way the ocean like builds up sedimentary rock and breaks it down, recycles it all the time. Anyway, all that. So we have to talk to the Lich. We have to make some contacts in some places that I will be writing on a map. And we need to report this so very quickly.
you got 5 possible places that could destroy or purify the artifact.
Oh, they can do
and
all
there
of them?
are
I thought it was one for each.
I'll just say right now, each one could only do one. There are 5 possible
Nice.
locations, and there are 3 artifacts. So you only have to choose 3 of the locations to go to.
Fair.
You don't have to go to the Lich if you don't want to.
Yeah, but the Lich
you'll
is so
probably be
juicy.
going there anyways. But
He's so juicy.
yes. You could like not go to Kentro or Lave if you don't want to. Like these are just options that you could have.
After
Which is-
Sarah
I
can
gotta say,
start, I'm
William,
done with
that's-
undead things.
I gotta say, William, it's great that you give us so much fucking option there.
Oh yeah. Oh god, we're gonna do some crazy shit with that.
Yeah, like if you guys want to do shit, it's perfectly up to you.
Right, so
Yeah.
there was blue blood of the water cult. There were the burning eyes of the fire cult. There was just a whole body. Maybe it was the skin, maybe it was the lungs or something from within of the air cult. The earth cult's heart. That's
We've
it, isn't
already
it?
had a heart, it was the elf.
Yeah. And that was it. Yeah, but she was identifying the artifacts that we did not know, basically.
Yep.
So it's the blood of water, the eyes of flame, the heart of earth,
Let's... Hold on, let me see if this thing works.
the bladder of wind.
Sending
I don't
stuff.
know. The sphincter
Sending
of
stuff.
wind.
What?
The colon of wind,
The
just the constant flatulence.
The inner wind.
What time is it right now?
It's about 2 in the afternoon.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's the sun. Is
Urethra.
horrifying.
You guys were
Yes.
in there for 2 then 30 seconds.
Alright.
At least the captain's still here.
Yeah. He's playing with his ice ball.
Oh, apparently I'm doing a good job at my doom scrivening. I thought I was doing terrible, but apparently I got a good review.
So Salem just says, please tell me we are done here in this country.
I'm going to say yes because I don't want to believe anything else.
There was something in Stonic, unfortunately.
Yeah,
completed our
but
mission,
that's
we
later's problem.
Yeah. I hate this country. I hate it.
We've completed our
And
mission.
we're supposed to hate it.
Wait, was
Let's go back.
Stanica a destruction place or a?
Oh yeah, you had 6. Yeah, Seneca was one of them.
Was it?
There's the Lich, the Wizards, the School of Wizards, the Druids, the Bards, the Yuan Ti, and the Artificers.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, they're one of the destroyers.
Yes.
So.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one
Yes.
of the artifacts.
Yeah, so,
Yes.
Okay. I wasted a question. I had 3 questions that I could have any answer to, and I wasted. What were it was like? Will I
Did you-
always suffer? What can we do to
Am I
hurt
on the right
cult
path?
most? Yeah. No. Oh.
No, you only had 2.
Oh. I had 2
Yeah, you only
questions and
two.
I wasted one of them.
What did you ask?
Well, I was panicked, so I asked a personal question because I didn't quite understand.
A personal question is personal.
One that's been plaguing me
So
for
it
a long
meant
time.
you.
Well, did it give you peace of mind?
I think I learned nothing. I guess I got assurance? Maybe? I don't feel any more sure.
Therapist 101.
I don't feel any more sure.
Who did you speak to?
Some reflection of me made of white light. I don't think that was its real form. I think it was some sort of manifestation of truth.
Maybe it is a metaphor.
I
that a
mean, if you
personal
just
question
call it
that you
out
don't
like that.
understand.
Well, the problem is that's an accurate idea of like what Fortune would probably think it was too, because like that's how things do in magic often. The
So,
exact
I'm gonna say,
wording
like-
was a bit skewed, but that's roughly what would have been used.
So it just says like, maybe it's a metaphor that if you ask a question about a personal question, a deeper meaning, one that you don't even know yourself, can't even find out unless you. So this Salem saying, by the way, I'm trying to be better. I promise.
Astro,
Yes.
Your crunchies.
please stop making noise.
Um.
Thank you.
Well, I asked it if I would always suffer. And it said it depends on what I do, and well, I made that decision years ago already. When I changed my name to Fortune because of it. That's why I go by it. I was choosing I would get good fortune. I was trying to force it.
Didn't you basically say to prominence that suffering is natural and you shouldn't force people to stop?
Every life has its own suffering. Some have too much. Into each life, some rain
Are you
must fall, but too much is
are you
falling.
plotting to end the world in any way?
No. No.
Okay.
By the way, each of you give yourselves 5,000 experience.
Holy shit. Let's go 54,000.
Level 20 now.
Yes.
Holy fuck!
We now have 54,000 EXP.
Guys,
Can we get out of here
what the fuck done?
as fast as possible? I'm really happy to feel the sun again, but I hate so much hate right now. Please.
As Farmanor Durant says, yes, I would quite like to head out. I haven't eaten in 6 days.
Oh, that's very bad for you.
You were. I thought he said he was there for 2 hours. Oh, right. I mean,
6 days, 2 weeks outside.
That explains why you're so shaky.
Let's go.
did he
to
have
an
his
inn or
Josh?
something.
Oh,
No.
before we go, I found something in one of the rooms. I'm not sure what it is, but I think one of you might be able to do something with it. And he will present to you what looks like a whip. Only
A whip?
it's not a whip, it's a chain. A chain made out of some clear red substance.
Identify?
Is it an intestine?
Is this
Are you sure is that not
Can I-
just an intestine?
No. It's a flame tongue whip. A flame
Can I-
quartz.
Can I cast Identify on it?
I'll take a minute.
Do you have the identify spell?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you wish
You have
to
the pearl?
spend a minute to cast it?
No, I don't.
What is this?
I found it. I don't actually know what it is. I found it in the place. Seems of very high quality, so
Let's
I
check it out
perhaps you
later.
might like it. Salim, you have no idea what this is. Fortune, if you want to do a fortune,
Off
yeah,
the top of my
21.
head, nope.
Uh,
Don't care either.
Fortune, you would immediately know what this is.
Yeah? Probably the necklace of fire. But I fucking called it.
It is
You
a
did not fucking.
I said flame quartz whip.
Oh,
It is-
right. I heard flame for some reason.
It is a chain made of flame quartz.
Holy shit.
Yo!
Well, no wonder Fortune recognized you immediately. Artificer dream.
That would be so cool.
Which
That
means
would be
that
so cool.
it is a 10-foot long. It's affixed to a handle, so it was very clearly used to whip people. And considering where you just were,
Yeah.
it was probably very well used.
How the fuck? I guess it doesn't work the same as the cold steel. That is.
And yeah, it is 10 pounds.
That is a whip made out of material from deep in the plane of fire. It is called flame quartz. It's pure fire, really. It's just a pure condensed fire, full of fire, made of fire,
That's fun.
Oh,
compressed fire.
that is interesting. Well, he'll hold it out to you. Thank you for getting me out of there. It was not a fun time. I don't think I'm going to sleep well for a while.
Oh, I never sleep well. This is only going to make it worse or the same. I have no idea until I try it.
I don't think I'm gonna sleep. Actually, no, he doesn't say that. Never mind.
I don't sleep.
So,
Fortune,
I'm
can
not.
Orion's like, Fortune, can we cuddle? I think it might help us sleep better.
Ryan,
No,
why did you
he's
have to
not
word
sleeping.
it like that? That was so creepy.
Astro,
He's not sleeping tonight.
Astro, move it and come on, man.
You've made it weird.
No.
Uh,
No.
From someone that doesn't have a girlfriend, but you do advice.
God, don't make it gay, Orion.
God damn it. Was that a fucking Attack on Titan abridged reference?
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch.
I want to commit die. Let's go and long rest and level up. And we see the sun. We talk to people. We go to urban cities and hookers and blackjack. Let's go. I don't want to go to dungeons anymore.
It was a fun.
So about the volcano, the underwater temple, the mountain. Let's go there. That's supposed to be a dungeon, right?
No, let's rest first.
Everyone. Order of importance. Step 1, get the fuck out of the desert. Step 1, I put this in my bag. Step 2, get out of the fucking desert. Step 3, we report. We need to go back to headquarters and do the reporting.
I have informed Wadi, I'll say, and we will talk more info when we get back. For now, everyone pack up, get comfy. Let us go back to Statica. Immediately.
No, not Stanica.
Comical. As you
Please?
inform Lady Alice of this, she will tell you, "Oh, that is wonderful. That is a good work, all of you. I will have a reward for you when you get back. Please, just make sure that you all get back safely as quickly as you can." that the intel he has is very important.
Okay.
Where's the
Ah.
nearest teleportation circle?
Karnas.
There isn't any. We got here through a ship.
No,
Fun
Yeah,
ship.
nearest
Oh, right.
ship.
Yes. Yeah, you got here via airship. Also, that's not how you have to put down a teleportation circle to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was asking
Man.
nearest services, but
That would be Stanica.
I think we have to go back to Stanica for that.
Mm.
Um,
Yep,
Let's go
with
that's
Formanor
fine.
and Prominence in the town.
We can report on that with everything else. Just well, we already did actually. I still can't believe
Yeah,
how that happened.
I have reported everything to Lydia, so we just need to go back and have an in-depth report, I guess.
No, I'm saying, Formanor, why did Prominence chase you all the way over here?
I figured that would be obvious because I found out some intel. The cult is behind the destabilization of Felsiget. They are using the civil war to push into the country and get a foothold in the west.
I was blaming the Black Sands.
I
Man.
don't know about that. They might be, but from what I understand, the Black Sands are rather well respected. I don't know why they would do that.
I have personal suspicions. We'll worry about that later. Basically, let's say if you ever go into any business that has anything to do with gunpowder, you'll learn some things.
Hmm. Do you actually attack himself?
No.
A double information, good information.
Man.
Now die.
Krugs doesn't get anything in level 9, just one new spell level.
That's
Yeah.
actually huge.
It is fifth level spells are insane, man.
Yeah, that's like a huge power jump, my dude.
Well, good restoration, and that's it. I have one fifth level spell slot, and that's just gonna be what that's gonna be used on.
I mean, you're also a cleric, so you can change the spell on a long rest, so you actually have the entire cleric spell list of 5th level spells to choose from and utilize to your heart's content.
I know, but I only have one spell slot.
Yeah.
Good restoration is probably going to be the most useful, so I'm just gonna get that.
Maybe.
The amount of times we need a greater restoration is so much.
Yeah, they really love to... It's a weird artifact from older editions where, like, greater restoration and 3rd level and 5th level spells were something you just sort of got sooner and were more prevalent. But, you know, there were higher levels. Like, you got more things. You got, like, 9th and 10th level spells and 11th level spells and other such epic magics. So leveling was scaled differently, basically. And you get more. So that's why so many things required greater restoration, because in older editions it was easier to get your grubby little mitts on. Good night, Payday.
Good night, Payday.
So,
Good night.
my connection was being a bitch, and my stream cut like 6 separate times. This VOD is going to be a mess, but it's too important not to upload every single part of.
Oh my god.
Also, it's safe to assume that we are long resting. Yeah.
It is a several day journey from the to Stanica.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up. By the way, I didn't really get like the part where you guys explained to me how we're gonna go over the prominences in the town and we're bringing Formanor.
Farmer.
Yes.
We're basically
Bingo.
gonna get to that town and scamper the fuck out as fast as we can. Because we have too much important information to risk lollygagging in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna level up now.
Do we safely reach the next long rest?
You would, yes.
Alright then. Also, Flamefort's
Well,
fucking
I can
immunity
finally-
to fire.
I can finally click this button.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Freaky.
I said Flamefort's fucking immunity to fire. Woo. I want to say that
If
with more
it's in-
enthusiasm.
Also, flame
It
quartz
was
can
made in the
produce
harbor,
almost
yeah.
can create near infinite heat. Oh boy, we can
Yep.
use that.
I already have the fire jar for that.
I'm wondering what for though.
A forge. I have a forge in my jar that I use the fire jar for. I have a jar within a jar. Fortune's in a jar. Who put fortune in a jar? There you go.
Well, I don't need that because I've got
Lion.
the fucking fabricate. Huh?
Don't
Ooh.
put fortune in a jar!
Circle of power, you say?
Circle of
Ooh.
power.
I've never gone to fifth level spells as a paladin. I never saw this spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I get
It's a
assassin.
power. Cool. And misled.
I get assassin.
What the fuck is
Lovely.
misled?
Actually,
Misled at the same time. Then once you double up your oh, it's for liberation. Ooh. Action. Double
need
twice
that, yeah.
your speed and make it just a speed command when you choose.
Oh,
I
Another
can
artifice.
finally change my boons or what? Eldritch Pacts.
invocations.
Invocations, yes.
By the way,
Yeah.
I have added a new thing
Concern.
just to make things a little bit more interesting
Visible concern.
in the homebrew rules.
Okay, what is it?
Spells like Revivify or Raise Dead are only guaranteed to work the first time a creature is raised.
Ah, yay.
interesting.
Potion skills, no mystic. Potion is bonus. A group stealth.
Why?
Okay, a creature is only guaranteed to be resurrected by spells that could revivify or raise dead once. Each subsequent attempt has accumulated 50% chance of failing. Alright.
A servant.
I'm an assassin now.
I have over 80 health.
So yeah, the first time it's 100%, the second time it's 50, the third it's 25, then 12, then 6, then 3.
That's gonna be fun.
Wait, why?
Make things more interesting.
William.
I mean, after you get to a certain level, like, there's no real threat. It's like, you can just say, oh, I can just pick him back up, it's fine.
Well, the way end game D&D, or actually late mid game D&D onward is supposed to be is like, if one party member goes down, it's not that bad. It's if the whole party goes down, it's actual kill.
Yeah. How about I should go ahead and show you guys the brothers stat sheet.
I'm terrified.
Oh, go ahead. Let's see. Q.
Oh, god damn it! I just realized something.
Mhm.
I was using the. Okay. Shit. I realized something.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Its AC was higher.
Oh no.
For some
It was
reason,
17, wasn't it?
it was 17.
Or was
Yeah.
it
For
18?
some reason, the token had its
That's
AC at
why.
its AC at 11.
I remember the last time we fought this thing. I remember a 12 never hitting. That I thought
Exactly. I
that was
remember
weird.
16 not hitting.
Yeah,
I remember
it
you
was
saying
very
it just
weird.
missed, so I assumed it was 17.
I
But
thought
then
it alternated based on which head was active.
Exactly. That's why I didn't question it.
I just didn't.
No, it's the fact
trusted my
that
memory.
for some reason the token said its AC was 11.
Huh.
Huh.
You know, I
You
thought
your own
the
stat sheet,
little
William.
yeah, when I
Like
hit
your
it,
own
the
stat sheet, we've been dead.
the little
By the way, it only had 40 something HP left.
fuck.
Hold on. If I had done this, what would have happened? Taken over sleep. Would have put it down.
You
We
know,
wouldn't put it down. Damn it!
I don't know if I'm not sure how many of these nights Orion is actually going to be able to sleep.
Yeah.
Cuz that he was fine, man. He was fine. And then
Only
the brothers
1d4
had to
plus
fucking
1.
two.
One.
Okay.
So 2. So for the next 2 days, you get to make a DC 15 Wisdom save, decreasing by 1 for each day that passes. Yeah, if you fail, you don't sleep. How's that? So you
I don't sleep for 2
days.
nights.
Yeah, that's the mechanics I use for Duran with his tulpa problem.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna pop on 2 levels of exhaustion, and fortune. You get 1 visit in the night asking for the chain. It is smack dab in the middle of the night. And you get a knock on your door, and Orion's
knock on the jar. I am not.
Yeah.
Can I roll the chain?
We don't.
I need to strangle myself with it.
We don't have a forge or anything here.
Yeah.
I show her the tarp.
Okay.
I should get healing word.
Hands on the chain.
See,
It's a bonus action cure wounds. I should get
Thanks.
that.
Yeah. If you look at it, the token says its AC is 11 because I put AC instead of NPC AC, which I guess they switched back for some reason. Because if I remember correctly, it did say 7. I don't know.
Yeah. Orion,
So
the first night, Orion is gonna try
dead.
something. So, if I put
include me.
a ring of this at the end of my barrel, would it be able to give the bullets a little bit of an extra kick?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way.
Hey,
you try to make bullets out of it.
Hell no. They would explode in the fucking gun.
Oh, that is actually true. If they touch the gunpowder, which is boom instantly.
Exactly. My gun would fucking detonate.
What's up, guys?
I know that the psionic subclass doesn't give you spells, but you can.
I didn't hear you said what.
Does the psionic thing give you cantrips?
Yes, it does, because there's still some magical study involved with, being a warlock at all.
Okay.
So,
Jesus.
you still get your mystic arcanums. You still get your cantrips. You still get your eldritch invocations.
Oh, proficiency bonus went up. Nice. So I've got
These are level 9, right?
now. Yeah.
Alright.
18
And yeah, it will take 1, 2, 3, 5 days to get back to Stanica.
Yeah.
And what happens during those 5 days, I will go over next session.
Dun dun.
Ready.
God damn. God riggedy diggity damn.
Yeah, Ryan was doing so well. Like he
Yeah.
was
I
doing so
went.
well.
I went for the spell list. I went with like something that would be very like a seemingly like very random assortment because like he's a mixture. It's a mixture of like various other things. They're not naturally a spellcaster. It's just that like there's several spellcasters in the pile, so it just kind of rubbed
Yeah,
off,
it's run off.
which is why it has feather fall even though it's in a temple and water walk. Uh, yeah. And then there's this.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Boots of Winding Path it is.
What?
I was looking over. I get 2 new infusions, and I'm looking over them, wondering which ones to do. And
Oh yeah.
Boots of Winding
The
Path.
boots of Winding Path are meh.
They're pretty fucking good if you're ranged, or even a spell
Mhm.
count. Like, they are actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, and like because you can run in, do something, get out, and then run away.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they're good if you're melee. I mean, sorry, not ranged. They're not as good for ranged, but the biggest idea is to Fortune can use them to escape, because basically
They're good
just
if you're a rogue.
if something does actually catch up to Fortune, I can Boots of Winding Path back a little bit to outside of their effective range, and then
play keep
escape
away.
it. Yeah, which is very good for Fortune.
Yeah.
Because, hard outer exterior of adamantine armor and squishy little thing. Oh, do I get the thing? I do not get 3rd level spells now.
Okay, in the morning of that first night, like that first morning, Ryan comes back, gives you the chain. Didn't end up getting anything done.
Okay. I'm
He's got some burn marks.
Oh, Valiant.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. If you were wondering how like it had a plus 11 to hit. It had a plus 11 to hit because it had 24 strength. It had a plus
Wow.
7.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a very big boy with a very like strong grip.
I'm doing it.
There's a reason it's his right arm. I'm kidding.
Heat metal it is.
Shouldn't it be your left arm?
It depends on dominant hand or preference. Some people do some ways than others.
For Ghost, it would be submissive hand.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's I don't know. I use both. I gotta use both. So much to deal with here.
No, I use someone else's. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. So yeah, you guys have
Someone
some
else's.
interesting.
No, you don't.
Some interesting things you guys need to go over
I know.
next time.
I'm leveling up an artificer right now, which is.
Yeah. Yeah. He said a lot of shit.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, should we 100% Archon and do our like what character stories first?
It's possible, yeah.
Oh wait.
Fuck.
Fuse item.
That last thing broke him.
trying to find an infused item because pretty soon you guys are gonna be meeting a new friend, a friend that Ghost already knows.
Huh?
Skelly Team 6?
Your mom.
No.
And you're homunculus?
Yes.
Nice.
I have a sheet and everything for it already. So
I thought about getting a homunculus for the Smith, but it's weird because the Smith actually has a similar, like, he's actually kind of similar to Fortune in that he's a genie artificer multi-class, or he's a warlock artificer multi-class, and he's
yeah,
also a battlesmith.
it's because Battlesmith's like one of the only
Very
good
good.
ones.
I mean, armor is also somewhat good.
Armor is like weird good. It's not fun.
It's selfishly good.
Yeah. Alchemist can be fun, but you need to become Consumables Lord, which I enjoy, but not everyone does.
Yeah.
But Battlesmith actually gives you versatility. It lets you like have the artificer stuff and actually be able to use it yourself, and it matters.
Alchemist is personally my favorite flavor-wise,
Yeah.
but Battlesmith is like the one I find most fun to play. Mostly because it's the only one I've played.
I love armor, but I'm very much biased because Sprocket, and I love Sprocket.
That you played it while it was still UA and utter bullshit. I'm still salty about that. You just infinite temp HP in your way around Calcus. You're just lucky I wasn't the DM in that game, you fuck. He'd have hit you with 9 nat 20s.
Here's what you do: Fiend Warlock with a pocket full of turtles.
Oh fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I miss. Why'd they have to nerf it, man?
Because that's overpowered bullshit. That's why.
But it was so fun.
I would assume it's like at least a small creature is required. So I'm thinking like the Fiend Warlock who sacrifices a goat every day for the temp HP.
Or a cat.
Cat's a tiny creature.
Oh, good night, guys.
Good night with it.
I hope you enjoyed this session.
I have. And can you give me an empty sheet? I gotta build Sapper.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Hang on. Let's see, I'm back in game. Journal.
2 exhaustion levels.
Also, I'm free tomorrow if you guys want to do another session, Willie?
Hey, what?
I'm free tomorrow if you guys want to do another session.
I gotta work.
No.
I gotta go to school the next day.
Might be available, or everything might catch fire. I honestly do not know. Monday's gonna be bad. Monday on, I definitely am not available.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There you go, Freaky.
Thank you.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head to bed too. Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
I will disperse.
You all.
Cheers.
My big giant fucking notes. Warning bond rings. Okay. So this concludes today's stream. The choppy, messed up stream. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye.